Why is it that all narcissists have to keep in touch and even in some cases stalk all of their old flames? In this video, I want to talk about why narcissists need to keep tabs, how they do it, and how you can best avoid being stalked if that's what's happening to you. So why a narcissist has to keep tabs and follow up and be super best friends with all of their exes. Number 1, validation. Of course, the narcissist is always looking for newer, better supply than you, but as an ex, you will still have some value to a narcissist, and some is better than none. If they can successfully hoover you, they get a lot of validation from this. You'll still talk to them, you will still interact with them. Maybe they can even, love bomb you. Forget the fact that there was somebody else now, okay? Just get back together with them. It's a good feeling for a narcissist to know that even though they probably just crushed you to death, you're still there and you'll still talk to them. The validation is plentiful. Friends, right? Number 2. Avoiding abandonment. Even if the narcissist left you, they can still feel the sting of abandonment. As long as you stay gone, of course. But if you don't, if they can keep tabs on you and trick you into being friends with them and still chatting, texting, even hanging out from time to time, whatever, they still feel as if they have this high-value person in their life, and they can avoid the feelings of abandonment that terrorize them so often. If you hang, you're another player in the game, and this keeps the narcissist very, very happy. Number 3, supply. Narcissists hoover their exes. It's what they do. In times of no decent supply, a narcissist will scroll around in their phone and on their social media looking for someone to return to. When they need attention, an ex will do in a pinch. It might not be exactly what a narcissist is looking for, but it's better than nothing. Number 4, possession. Narcissists don't see their exes, or anybody in general really, as people. We're things, inanimate objects that the narcissist owns. Therefore, they have that narcissistic sense of entitlement about this and about you. They at one point picked you, so they feel now they own you. There's that entitlement to stay in your life until they don't want you anymore. Again, you're just an inanimate object to them. They feel like it's your responsibility to stay in their life. You are still there to take care of them and, again, do whatever they want. Number 5, boredom, drama, and amusement. Lots of exes are kept around under the guise of just friends or whatever, and they become the quintessential void filler. If a narcissist is bored, also, they'll hit up an ex, and sometimes for just amusement, they want to stir up some trouble, they'll hit up the ex. If they want to have fun, they'll hit up the ex. There's pretty much no reason why they won't do this. Again, it's still a very valuable source of supply. It's somebody to keep on the back burner, on the shelf, however you want to say it. You're still in the narc harem, and whenever the narcissist chooses for you to be around, they need you to be available. That's why a lot of them say, let's just be friends. Some do, some don't, but most of the time they want some reason to still stay around in your life. If you would like to talk one-on-one about a narcissistic relationship that you're in right now, or maybe you're still working on getting over a relationship like this, you can email BookAChatWithJess@gmail.com to set up private chats and coaching with me if you feel you need it. Number 6, revenge. There are some narcs who want exes to stay around strictly to punish them. This one is far more likely to happen if you are the one that ended the relationship, because there is punishment for that ego bruise that you just inflicted. The narcissist might try to lure you back in only to immediately discard you as payback. They might lure you in if they learn you have a new partner. They will attempt to break up your new relationship under that false flag of, well, I still love you, I miss you, don't be with this person, be with me, let's get back together, just because they hate seeing you move on with somebody else. A narcissist with a bone to pick is annoying, but typically not too dangerous. But another thing I want to address in this video is obviously, of course, the stalking. Most of us get a couple of texts, a couple of phone calls, maybe an email here and there, but it does usually stop and go away as the narcissist realizes you're not playing the games anymore, you've picked up your ball, and you're going home. There are some who cling, there are some who stalk, and it can become an extremely volatile situation. So what I want to do is talk about some things that we can do to, of course, decrease how stalked we can be, for lack of knowing how to say it. This can become, like I say, dangerous. There can be phone calls, emails, in-person stalking. And whether you're being stalked by a narc or not, these are really just some best practices to follow. These people need to be blocked on all of your social media. Now, yes, I know anybody can make fake multiple accounts, and most narcissists do make those fake accounts when they know that their true account is blocked. This is why when you're dealing with somebody like this, you need to be extremely careful about what you're posting on social media. Be careful who you're adding as a friend, be careful who you are following, who's following you, and things like that. This is a person who just shouldn't have access to your life anymore. I think this should teach us an even more valuable lesson. Not every move in our lives needs to be posted on social media. I could say the same normal stuff that we all say. If you're in a new relationship, don't post about it. If you move or do this or do that, don't post about it. But I think we should really learn in general that social media is extremely toxic for the most part, and not everybody needs to know what move you make. I certainly don't post every move I make on my social media. I am not an important person. Nobody cares what I'm doing, and I'm not even being stalked by anybody. And I don't post every move I make. It's not important. It's not valuable. Nobody cares. Really think twice about what you're doing with your social media. Keep them blocked. Think about what you're doing. And when you know you're dealing with somebody like this, you have to be very careful about what you're doing in other ways too. All the loose ends need to be tied up. There shouldn't be any reason, really, with the exception of if you have children, why you should have to reach out to this person. You have to straighten out your finances, bills, possessions, and get it over with as soon as possible. Otherwise, there are reasons for them to continue to reach out. Change your phone number. You have no idea how many people I've had to say this to. I've said it a million times. If I have said this once, if you really, truly want this person gone and off your phone, you will change your number and make them gone. You will remove yourself from social media and you will make this person gone. I get so much pushback on this. Look, you're not the president, okay? Normally I don't talk this way, but get over yourself and change your phone number. You will live if you lose the phone number from your dentist for a couple of weeks. In some cases, I have also recommended that people move. This is difficult. Not everybody can just pack up and move. In most cases, it is not necessary, but a phone number change is not the worst thing in the world. In some cases, some people are getting severe threats and things like that. So you might have to pack up, leave, take legal action, all that kind of stuff. But you really have to do what needs to be done to keep this person at bay, because you need to move on and continue living your life. If you are allowing them avenues to get back into your life, maybe you don't really want them gone that bad, and that's something else that you have to square with. But none of us are running a country or anything like that, so you can change a phone number. You can deactivate your Facebook for 30 days, however long you have to. You can do what you really need to do to make this person go away. All narcs keep tabs in some way, shape, or form until you truly do fall out of the harem, which does happen over time. And some keep tabs more so than others. The sooner you go no contact, stay no contact, and make the necessary changes, you have less to worry about. So, the narcissist that's in your life, how are they keeping tabs on you? What do you have to do to make it stop? What did you have to do to make it stop? Share all that good stuff down in the comments. Thank you so much for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. Have a great day, survivor, and take care of yourself.